Hello children, very good morning. I hope you all enjoyed your Diwali vacation. So today onwards we will start our second semester portion. Children, today in science we will start ninth chapter, motion and types of motion. So in this chapter we will learn moving objects, motion, types of motion, linear motion, uniform linear motion and non-uniform linear motion. All these things we will learn in today's video. So, types of motion, first one is linear motion and it's carrying two types. Next one is oscillatory motion, circular motion, periodic motion and random motion. As well as in this chapter we are going to complete distance and speed. So one by one we will start learning. So children, in our moving objects, in our daily life we see many objects which are moving. Do you know what do we call these objects? The objects which changes their position are called moving objects. Suppose one table is lying in one corner and we want to push it or we want to change its place. So what we will do, children? We will push that table and we will keep in other place. But when we are pushing that table, what happens? That table moves from one place to another place. During this time, we are pushing the table. That's why we are also moving with that table. And because of that one, with that table, we are also in motion. That's why this one is called as that movement is called as a motion. So children, now we will see next example. Suppose in our body, the blood is continuously flowing through our arteries and veins, supplying nutrients to various organs. Now, next example. Do you know the Earth and other planets are also undergo on motion? Yes, they are revolving around the sun. So children, whatever the objects is moving, they are in motion. Then in our day-to-day life, we see various things in moving around us. Simple example. First one, birds flying in the sky. Second one, vehicle moving in the road. Third one, man and woman as well as children walking and playing in the garden. Do you know all these things is there around us only? Everyone knows all this example. So children, I had given simple example which one is understood by you all. So children, now we are going to see the motion. So while waiting for a bus, we will see while waiting for a bus at a bus stop, other vehicles appears to be in a state of motion. On the other hand, when you are in motion yourself, a still object appears to be moving. For example, the trees are seen to run backward while you are traveling in a train. If an object is seen by an observer to change its place continuously, the object is said to be in motion. Change of place of an object is called displacement. An object in motion continuously undergoes displacement, and all this motion and movement we can see from the diagram. For example, one boy is there in our diagram. In this picture, what the boy is doing? Boy is playing with football. So, what is there going on over there? Ball is in motion, but as well as that boy is giving the force. Because of that one, the boy is also in motion. Now, in second picture, we are seeing that one boy, other boy, that is throwing the ball. What happens during this? The ball is going upwards, as well as the hands of the boy and its body is also in the same position. His hand is also in the motion. So children, here what we all are seeing? Aeroplane is there. Aeroplane is flying. It's also in position. Next one, inside that aeroplane, whoever is there, they are also in motion. So children, everywhere we all are seeing all the objects are in motion. So, the continuous displacement of an object is called motion. Now, we are going to see the movement of an object from one place to another at a given time is called the motion of the object. Example, fruits falling from the tree. So children, here we will see what's the type of motions. Then, let's study first type of motion, that is linear motion. If the object is displaced in a straight line, then it is called the linear motion of the object. Here in our textbook, a train or a moving vehicle on a road may travel in a straight line or in the same direction. This motion of an object is called linear motion. An object in linear motion shows displacement along a straight line. If you stand on a chair and release a ball from your hand, it falls to the floor. What do you conclude from this? So children, first point, if the object is displayed in a straight line, then it is called linear motion of the object. Example, first, vehicle in the road travel in a straight line. Correct? Whatever the vehicles we all are observing in road, that all are moving in a straight line. That one is called linear motion. Next one. So children, here I told the vehicle which one moving in straight line, that is called linear motion. Second example, if you stand on a chair and release a ball from your hand, if it falls on the floor, this motion of the ball is straight. The motion of the ball is straight towards the ground. Then it's called as a linear motion. Now we will see the types of linear motion. In that type, we will see types of linear motion. Now that one is uniform linear motion and non-uniform linear motion. Let's see both these type of motion one by one. First one, that is the first type of linear motion is uniform linear motion. So children, here in linear type of motion, we will see, compare the motion of soldier on parade and a girl coming down a slide. Both this diagram we will observe from the textbook. So children, first one, the motion of soldiers in a parade is the same. During that period, not even a slight difference is seen. However, the motion of the girl coming down the slide doesn't appear to be uniform. The girl comes down faster and faster. The speed of her motion goes on increasing continuously. The motion of the marching soldier is uniform linear motion because in this motion no change is seen. On the other hand, motion of the girl coming down the slide is non-uniform linear motion. So children, these are two main types of linear motion. Now we will see, that is first one I told, that is uniform linear motion. So children, here we all might have seen the parade of soldier on Republic Day or on Independence Day. During that time, what we are observing? That the motion of the soldiers, that parade, we do not see even a slight difference in their motion. Such motion is uniform linear motion. So children, here different we will see. What is the definition of uniform linear motion? When the distance transversed by an object along a straight line in unit time is the same, the motion is called uniform linear motion. So children, here the uniform linear motion example we had seen, as well as we had seen the difference between both, that is the motion of the hands. Suppose example we want to see, then example of uniform linear motion, the motion of the hands of the clock, because the hands of the clock is covers the equal distance in equal interval of time. The motion of the, suppose second example we want to see, the motion of the bullet when fired from the gun. So children, here with these three example, it's very much clear. Linear motion, that is having two types, uniform linear motion and non-uniform linear motion. So first one was uniform linear motion. In that we had seen the parade of soldiers. Second example we had seen the clock example, in which equal distance is there, equal distance in equal interval of time is there. Third example, the motion of the bullet when fired from the gun. From all these three examples, maybe it's clear to you the meaning of uniform linear motion. So children, we will move forward to our next type of motion, that is non-uniform linear motion. You all have played on the slide. When you come down from the slide, you have experienced that your speed increases continuously. Such motion is non-uniform linear motion. Now here we will see example of other example, that is the motion of the person jogging in the garden. The motion of the person jogging in the garden. Next one, the motion of the car traveling in the road in the different speed. Here in linear motion, I told you the motion of the vehicle which one moves in a straight line, that is linear motion. Here next example related to that only, that is non-linear motion. In this non-uniform linear motion, I told you the motion of the car or any vehicle traveling in the road in different speed, that is called non-uniform linear motion. So children, here the definition of non-uniform linear motion. In your textbook it is given, when the distance transversed by an object along a straight line in unit time keeps on changing, the motion is called non-uniform linear motion. So children, here we had completed the example of non-linear motion as well as uniform linear motion both. So I hope today whatever we had completed in this video you all understood. So in next video we will complete the next types of motion. So children, keep on reading or keep on study regularly, and whatever the assignment you will get, I hope you will able to solve the assignment. So children, take care, be happy. Thank you.